What's up, guys? Look, I'm gonna make another video today, May 1st, 2021. Check it out. I noticed this the other day on my damn neighbor's porch. Oh, it looks key light. I wish I could see it. There it goes, a little bit, maybe. So I saw that not too long ago, like a day or two ago. And then while I was making the last video, the young girl that lives there came out of the house as I was recording, so she knew, when to come outside. Of course, she was wearing military clothing, so she's part of the gang stalker. And her brother guy wears the same exact clothes every day, same military pants and jacket every single day. Like, do you not wash your clothes ever? Well, she wears the same clothes every day too. It was military pants and a military crop top, and it's black and white. And his pants, they're regular pants, but they're black and white pants. And on the side strip is the military camouflage regular color. And he wears those every single day. Oh, here comes the red car, of course. Ready for it? Looking? Yep. Usually when people pass by my house, they don't look. But once in a while, they just stare at you. Like, who are you staring at, bitch? Even if I'm the only one out here. So, what the fuck are you staring at? Go stare at somebody else. But yeah, so they're doing witchcraft next door on this side. I think the people that used to live there, as nice as they were, I believe that both of them were handlers or perps. I think he was a handler. Let's see, he had like a very cushy job. So for him to live in this small 2-bedroom apartment was weird. And then she would go to work, and he would stay home with the child, which is, not bad. A lot of people do that with role reversal. But I noticed, like, she would act weird around us. Not around everybody else, but only me. So maybe she was into witchcraft, who knows? She was probably into tarot cards and stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on with that. I don't mess with that shit. I was watching the show Blackish, and they were having like a fight with each other, but she had tarot cards out with the crystals on top of them, teaching her kids how to do it. And he's like, devil cards. And it's true. Those are what they are. You're summoning demons when you open those cards. Hello. Whatever, use them. And you're using crystals too. Those are just rocks from the ground. Like, they're pretty rocks, basically. They make jewelry out of them. Oh, I just saw a raven or a crow just came by as I'm talking about that stuff. Oh, shit. Devil's around. I'm telling you, he is around every day now. Every day I see it. Every day something pops up where there's a devil. So besides the one in my room, that's what he looks like, Well, it's one of them. So I was probably like the incubus or some shit. I don't know who that was. But, yeah. Oh, so then I went to... anyway, the show, he goes, devil cards, all of a sudden he starts burning them on the grill, and he's holding the card that has the picture of the devil on it, and she's like, oh, you're burning my cards, and then all of a sudden the lights are flickering, and then the door is opening and shutting by itself, and then the girl goes, I hope it's not a friendly ghost. And I go, okay, future witch there, right there. Future warlock, witch, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You better turn to Christ right now, because this shit's gonna get even more crazy. Yesterday I was with my family all day. Usually it's Fridays off. They are so exhausting with the gaslighting and shit. Oh, hear that? Yep. Shut up. That's gaslighting too, right there, with the honking of the horn or shutting the car off. That's how other people see it. But when you're talking on a video and it's happening, that's not a coincidence. So, once this bakery for dessert, outside they had 2 planters with trees in it. On the planter, all goats with their tongues hanging out. I'm like, really? I'm like, wow, there's devils everywhere. That was the first thing. And then last night's dream, I saw the demon. And then now, with the little light there, I didn't get a video yesterday, but yeah, I noticed it last night. So that's another form of witchcraft, when they put the little tea lights outside. Because if you know, it wasn't burning all night. Like, it looked already like it was burnt. And so they lit it the night before when they did their incantation. Oh my god, I gotta hear that every fucking day too. All those crazy motorcycle, dirt bikes things. All night. And it's for the young people too. Young people should not have that stuff. But that's how they get paid. They're getting slow because they get paid with, you know, shiny and stuff like that. Like I was saying with the sports cars, back in the day you would see older men or older women with sports cars. You know, after you retire, you buy a sports car. You know, you've earned it at that point. You've been working lots of years and you want to retire and go have fun, so you get a sports car. That makes sense. Not the young kids running around with those sports cars. Why do you need one now? So that's how you know that they're getting paid. Where'd she go? There's another witch. She's like Jillian. She's the puppy for me. I don't even do nothing. She parked her truck in my driveway with the car running for hours. And we couldn't leave. We had to go somewhere. Call 311 on her ass. So they towed her truck. And she came ringing the bell. Why did you tow my truck? I said, what the hell's going on? So she thinks I did that. I didn't call 311 on her ass. I didn't even know about that shit back then. So ever since then, she's had beef with me. She thinks that I did that. That's what Jillian looks like. Exactly like that. So every time she sees me, she like turns the other way. Before she used to stand in front of me or do, you know, the gang stalking shit. She always did that shit. But you see her jacket had the black and white checkerboard. That's so you know who's floor in there. You know where. I can't say shit like that on YouTube anymore. But yeah. So you know who she worships. And she always wears military style clothes too. So I'm telling you, I didn't see the father next to all the new people dressed like that. But his truck, his car has red and black covers on the seats. You know, this little white car, like red and black, you know, seat covers. So if you think about it, that's, you know, he probably is their handler. It's probably a you-know-who family. So it's sort of S. You know? And the second word starts with an M. Can't talk about that shit no more either. Oh yeah, they don't act, you know, you could tell people don't act normally. We know what normally is. And then they turn it around on us to make us look nuts. So. And you know who is still commenting on my channel? The only one for some reason that's still commenting on my channel. I was trying to gaslight me. I'm reporting it from now on anyway. Every which way I could report it. And then he went back to his regular channel because I reported all the other channels he was using. So. And I noticed when I come sit out here, there's way more cars coming up the block. Way more. Especially on a lazy day like today, it shouldn't be that many cars. And they all do like, they stare intently, like right in front of them with their car wheel. They put their hands on the steering wheel, like too tight of a grip. Because they know I'm looking at them. So they kind of like get annoyed that I'm looking at them. Because I know I know what they're doing. And they get annoyed by that. Get a key. see, there's a little birdies. Oh, it's too dark, I can't see it. Anyways, little starlings all over the place. Yeah, so these cars that come down my block and the way they act when they pass by my house lets me know what they're up to. Because there was like side peek, and then they realize I know what's up, and they start driving as fast as they can. Like, it's so funny because they come down my block speeding and they stop in front of my house and they go slower. You can stop right in front of my house and then go fast, or they're speeding and they go a little slower so I can see them. And when they go past my house, I'm not falling for that shit, and they know it. I mean, they still try, but whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know about that kind of stuff. And like I said, every time I make a video, there's always a witness. Always. Whether it's a neighbor coming outside, or a family member coming home, delivery people, they want to know what I'm saying, you know? They love to listen. Butterfly. Oh, yay. Looks like a little one. Anyways. Oh, so I saw this video yesterday on YouTube. A gang stalker was in a convenience store wearing a bright red shirt and black pants, right? And bright red and black sneakers. Standing so close behind this person in front of them, I didn't even give them any room. They just standing there, like, well, nothing was in their hand to pay for or anything. They were just standing there. So the guy, when he turned around, he bumped into the other gang stalker. He turned around and punched the shit out of the gang stalker. And the gang stalker went flying. Then he ran out the store, the guy. I'm like, that's what you get. That's what I keep saying, you know? These gang stalkers are gonna mess with the wrong one day. It was such a, like, I don't even know how to explain the video. I was so proud of that T.I. punching the perp. It was great. Because I'm not stupid enough to go to jail. That's why I don't punch them. I laugh at them though. I'm definitely not stupid enough to go to jail. They want me to, but nah, I'm good. And they get mad at you when you laugh at them. And I don't really see many of them at the grocery store so many times. Just like about a month ago, there was one singing to himself, wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt. They used Mickey Mouse under MK Ultra mind control programming. When they kidnapped the kids, they put on dirty versions of Disney movies so they could get, you know, brainwashed a little more. Those movies are already brainwashing. They brainwash them more. They're trying to stimulate them, you know what I mean? These people are sick of that. But that's what the handlers do. Those are the rituals that the handlers have to do in order to get paid. And these people are sick in the head that they're selling the stuff they use during these rituals on the black market. And they, I don't know why they would do that. Why wouldn't they just burn all that stuff? And then there's one sicko on YouTube. He buys that stuff. And they have like a divot box, and he opens it. Like, bruh, first of all, he doesn't even put gloves on when he's opening that stuff. So, and then he doesn't think it's strange. He thinks it's strange all the stuff that's in there, but he won't bring it to the police. Like, are you kidding? First of all, how did he even get an account in the black market? And second of all, why would you pay for anything on the black market? Because they could take all your stuff away. You know, they could get any information on the black market. And that's probably how these gangsters get our information. Somebody, you know, we used to know, or we know now, like siblings and parents, put all our information on the black market. They purchase it, and then they start gangstalking us. That's how it's done too. That's one way it's done. And they give out all our phone numbers and addresses and all this stuff to companies, so the companies don't harass us with scam calls. Or they come to the door, they ring the bell, they're trying to sell us stuff, you know, they're doing something stupid like that. You really not. You have to know what's going on. Even like what's happened to me lately. I ordered from somewhere that one time, and the guy who delivered my food was crank calling me. Are you kidding? You're working at a regular job, and you're gonna crank call me and get paid for that on the side? Like, who does that? Who thinks that way? Like, what are you threatened about? You're trying to threaten me into committing something. Well, it's not happening. I found another app that they're using against us. Looks like it's a video game though, like a game for your phone. I forgot the name of what is it called, but it says track your love before you go to see where they're at, so you can go meet them. You know, so if you have a crush on somebody, you type in anything, like their phone number, you get to find them. And that's probably how they're doing it too. They're using WhatsApp, like that one guy says. And it's a secret app within WhatsApp. The Neighborhood Watch. That's one of those apps that is in there. So when they're tracking you down, you only see the WhatsApp. You don't see the secret app. They've done this type of app for domestic violence survivors. Like if you're in that type of relationship, you want to get out, you can call 911 or text them, you know, to try to get away. And then this guy is through WhatsApp, which is good. You know, that's the good side of it. But I think they're using that too, the gang stalkers. They're definitely using that app. So I'll make another video about that app that I just found out. You know, I have a picture of it on my phone. Like I was watching an ad while playing the game, and it popped up. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty desperate. And I snapped a picture because I had to, you know. That's like evidence right there. And then they have another app with cryptocurrency on it, and that's another way they can get on information too. So, whatever. So I'm just gonna tell everybody how these gang stalkers are doing everything. It is military based too. Like if you know somebody that used to be in the military, let's say they're ex-military, and they're supposed to be retired, but they're doing that. That's like their retirement. They need to go on trips and stuff.
Too soon to get it. Hey! That's not nice, alright? A family member had Johnson & Johnson.
Los Angeles quarantine towns. Anyways, that's what his hoodie says. That's weird. Yeah, so I got some good info on the internet about how the gang stalkers work. Now, one lady, she was putting out way too much truth, so they took her channel down. But she typed her name into a certain algorithm. I forgot what it was. I don't know if I did a video about it, but she saw her name was on like a whole bunch of lists, like a lot of different states and countries where her name, everything about her was on there. And they sell your info to other people. And they make lots of money, millions of dollars on us. And there's no way for us to really find out how they're doing it. You know, if you don't know how to hack into computers and all that stuff, you're not going to really find out. And you're not going to have the proof. And then you can't really take them to court then, and they can't get arrested. And they know this, that's why they do it. Whatever. You could keep the money and shove it up your ass. If you need the millions of dollars that bad. Money makes the world go round, but money is not going to be in circulation for much longer. It's going to be a couple of years, and everybody's only going to do credit card. So, or Bitcoin, or cryptocurrency, whatever the hell it is. I'm not going to be ready for that shit. I don't think that's right. I don't think we should take away our rights like that. Welcome to America. Yeah, sorry, it's supposed to be a quick video, but if you watch the whole video, thank you, for watching the whole entire video. And if you're a real TI or empowered individuals, definitely comment. If you're a troll, I will report you. I'm not even gonna engage at all, because why would I engage in that type of behavior? I smile at the gangsters when they come past my house and they cars and everything, and they try stuff. I just smile at them and then I laugh. It's funny. They hate me for it. Oh, poor babies. Wah, wah, wah. Just like they tell us on YouTube and anywhere else, they go wah, wah, wah. Just to gaslight us. Back at you, bitch. Anyways. Yeah, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put those videos I make of TV shows and movies unlisted, not private, and then everything else I'll put public, and then I'll just every once in a while I'll go through the comments and then just report who I was trolling me. I think that's the best fit, because I want to help other people figure out what's really going on in the world, you know what I mean? So I think they should. I think you should really start praying up, realize that this stuff is going on, and fight them. Don't just sit there and take it, fight them. You have to fight. You have to fight for your peace. This world is getting crazier by the minute. We were not allowed to leave our house because of some airborne thing. You know what I mean? It's done already. It's like they're just prolonging it because they want to control us. But that's what narcissistic people do. They control and control and control us. They gaslight us to no end. That's what they're doing on the news. They're gaslighting us. They're giving people little crumbs so if you get you know what, or you get free stuff. I'd rather pay for everything. I mean, you get sick from that stuff. You're really paralyzed too. Teeth fall out, all that stuff. You got everything. Anything can happen to you when you get that stuff. It's not safe. They could lie to my teeth, through their teeth, and tell me it's safe. It's not. I don't believe anybody. Because I got gang stalked. That's why I don't believe people. I know what's real and what's not. And people can fight me on that all they want. I don't care. They could tell me I'm wrong. They could tell me I'm crazy. I'm like, go right ahead. Tell me I'm crazy. Telling me I'm wrong. Telling me I'm stupid. Throw everything you can throw at me. But you gotta realize that God is watching you and He's listening to everything you're saying. He's keeping score. So I'm not gonna say shit. Or when you say stuff, when you gaslight me, anybody gaslights me, I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right, whatever. I'm not gonna say nothing. Because I know it's truth. They just want to out me to be the bad guy. Go right ahead. And all the people that believe you, go fuck yourself too. Because you know what? God is watching, like I keep saying. So every bad thing you're doing, God is watching. He's keeping record. If you don't think so, then you're an idiot. What can I tell you? He knows. He knows what you're doing. And I don't fear you at all. So God's wrath is way more powerful than Satan's wrath. His pretend wrath. Who the fuck do you think he is? He is nothing. He's nobody. If you worship him, I feel sorry for you. That bitch will take you out. I don't know. Mercy from God. And he doesn't kill you or take you out if you don't listen to him for one time, if you don't want to do rituals. Kills you right on the spot. I think I'll take my salvation. I don't need the money.